Hi. Hello, Miss Uruka Ferrari Kid reporting for duty. Hello. Hi. It's me. What is that? Wait. The hell? Why is there like a black dot behind me? What is that? Wait. The hell? What is that? Is that the scroll bar? Oh yeah, okay. I got rid of it. For some reason, my chat overlay has like a scroll bar on the side. Some kind of weird YouTube CSS thing. I don't really know. My drone. That's illegal. If you have a drone there, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops and you're getting mauled to death by a bear. Miss Uruka, if I may ask for a favor before you start, would you mind pinging the Discord channel, please? If anyone asks, just say Ferrari Kid says hi. I think it would be an abuse of power to ping the channel just because someone super chatted me too. However, when did that ever concern me? Where's my... I sound sleepy because my voice is dead. I can't speak very loudly. This is usually what I sound like, actually. When I don't stream, this is pretty much what I sound like. I speak more energetically for stream. But right now, I can't speak that much because my voice is kind of dead. But I just put a vocal drop in my throat and hopefully it'll open up a little. But today is a chill chat day. So nothing needs to be too energetic. I hope I don't put you to sleep though. You chose to do a Zatsu. I mean, you know, there is no such stream that I can do without talking at all. And I think it's actually easier to do a chiller Zatsu than to do something topical. Because if I did something topical, I would need to use a more energetic voice probably. But you know what? Sure. Let me ping the Discord channel that I'm live. Wouldn't that be a great idea? Violin Vtuber yaps you to sleep. Oh, there's an ant. I think in the manner that I usually speak, it would probably put you to sleep. I feel like a good amount of people put me on in the background as they try to sleep. Just my regular talking. But I actually went outside yesterday, and it's kind of crazy how when you actually go outside, it actually feels like things are happening in your life. It's kind of crazy. Like, one day felt like multiple days. Just because I went outside. Wait, you're live right now? Why? I know, it's crazy. It's crazy that I'm live, isn't it? Just arrived home after 8 hours of driving. Happy to see and hear you. Oh, did you come back from Anime NYC? Is that why? Did you come back from Anime NYC? If you did, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you really enjoyed it. And I did do a booth call-in at Anime NYC. There were some interesting characters there. Unfortunately, no, from work. Oh. That sucks. That sucks. 8 hours of driving from work? Oh wait, maybe you drive for work. That would make more sense. That would make more sense. I was like, that's a long commute. That's a long ass commute. But if you drive for work, that would make more sense. I think it's funny when you actually go out and touch grass for once you start a yap stream about it. I mean, what else do I do? The only times I actually have interesting things to talk about is if I go outside. You know? Is it really that weird? So, it was my friend's birthday recently. But she's been gone. She's been gone for work for a few months. So I haven't seen her in a long time. She came back recently, and it's also been her birthday recently. So I was like, I'll go meet you. I'll go meet you, and we can get some nice food, and we can shop around and eat good food. So that's what I went to do yesterday. And it was fun. I was super tired when I came back home. I was so tired when I came back home, but after I took a shower, at first I was like, I'm so tired, I'm just gonna crash after I take a shower. But then after I took a shower and I sat at my computer for a bit waiting for my hair to dry, I got a burst of motivation, and I blasted through a few tasks. Who knew that socializing would help motivate you for work? Who knew? I hope you had a wonderful day today, Ms. Uruka. Thank you. I did not do anything today. Yeah, I did not do anything today. Actually, no. I responded to a few work messages. But I haven't done that much. Hey Uruka, hope you're doing well tonight/today. Thank you. I am doing well. Although, I'm not gonna be doing well for the next 2 days because I have a lot of things to cram before I go home. Home, I mean, not my home, my parents' home. Technically my home at one point. I was gonna do some of it today, but I was kind of knocked out from yesterday, so I'm gonna have to cram it all tomorrow and Wednesday, and hopefully I can. Because if I can't, it's doomed. It's very doomed. I don't think I'm an extrovert. I think I'm the one that's like both. What's it called? Like most of the time I'm introverted, but I'm also sometimes extroverted. Not in the sense that I'm outgoing or anything, but in like the literal terms of the words. I match the vibes. And if I'm around people too much, I want to be alone. But if I'm alone too much, I want to be around people. I do feel like I get, as long as it's the right people, I do get energy from being around people. It depends on the people. It depends on the person. Yeah. But I do need to recharge a lot of the time as well. I haven't seen her in a really long time. my bestie, Kit Kat friend. I haven't seen her because she literally left for the completely opposite coast of the country. I should turn off this confetti thing, shouldn't I? She was on the complete other side of the country for the last few months. So I didn't really go anywhere or see her. When you leave on your short vacation, do you want Urfgang to set up Bluebird Camp again while you're gone? One last camp trip for us before summer end. I feel like summer is already kind of end. I mean, you guys can set up Blue Bear Camp. You guys can do your Urfgang activities while I'm not even gonna. It's not even really a vacation. I'm only gone for a few days. Urungis, I missed my sister's birthday. Is she mad? Why are you asking me? I don't know. I don't know your sister. Kit Kat friend left for the West Coast. I like the West Coast. I've never lived in the East Coast, but I like the West Coast. She went there for work and then she came back for school, but she's gonna be going back there probably for a few years after this year. So I'm like, do I go there with her? I feel like I should. I feel like I should. But I don't know. Like, I've never really thought about it. I've never really thought about living in the East Coast, like, ever. I know we gave you IRL cringe damage with our great pickup lines, but did you have to curse me? Did you really have to make me too tired to piss but too full of piss to sleep? How do I fill you with piss? What? How does that even work? What? I don't think I'm responsible for filling anyone with piss. What the heck? Depends where you're at. Eternal summer in Florida. I guess that's true. Eternal summer in Florida and also the Philippines. It depends on where you're at. Yeah. It still very much feels like summer. It still very much feels like summer, but I don't really feel the season. Like, I feel summer and then I feel winter. Like, I don't really feel the change in seasons. It's just suddenly like it's hot and then suddenly it's cold. I just don't notice because I don't go outside that much. Uruka, it's been a good day for me. My Freightliner finally passed 1 million miles. 1 million miles. That's kind of insane. Congratulations. That's 1 million miles is crazy. Oh my god. So Uruka, can you give a happy birthday to Lazy Clipper? Happy birthday, Lazy Clipper. I hope you have a good birthday today, tomorrow, the day after that, yesterday, the day before that, and every day of the year. But, yeah, so basically, like, me and my friend, Kit Kat friend, we've been planning we've been planning to live together since we were like 13, like 12 or 13. And it still never happened because every time we get close, some sort of life circumstance happens. Some sort of life circumstance happens. Bestie marriage? No, we are not a gay couple. Sorry. People have mistaken us for a gay couple, but we are not a gay couple. She has a boyfriend, and her boyfriend is actually just the male version of me. Her boyfriend is dead ass just the male version of me. So yeah. And she's like, this is how I know I'm not gay, because if I was, I probably would have just dated you. So. I thought you were the male version of you. I'm not male. I'm not actually male. What's his channel? He's not a streamer. That is the difference. He's not a streamer. But how many flannel shirts does your friend have? She's not gay coded at all. She's actually quite feminine. But not in the scary way. Like, some people are so feminine that I'm scared of them. But she has just the right amount of meme energy that I'm not like scared of her. Also helps that I've known her for a long time. Surely Uruka wouldn't cheat on Leah. I don't cheat on anyone. It's an open relationship. Does this explain the sudden interest in makeup from Twitter? No, it's nothing to do with her. It's nothing to do with her. But I was shopping with her. That's when I started to realize, I'm like, wait, why am I actually like having fun looking at products? Uruka, it isn't my birthday. Don't trust chat, please. Happy birthday, lazy clipper. I know you're just shy and embarrassed. Don't worry, I got you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Uruka being girly? I mean, it's not like I have had products for a long time, and I've used them for like kind of a, well, it's not a long time, but at least like the past year or two. But the reason why was just because it was kind of a societal expectation, rather than like I actually had interest. But now I'm like actually excited to look at it, which is kind of confusing. Anyways, so at first when me and KitKat friend were in middle school, we wanted to be roommates in college because we wanted to go to the same school. So we were like, let's both get into this school and then we're gonna be roommates. And they were roommates. Can someone make a soundboard of Uruka burps? Please don't. Please don't. That's nasty. I'm not going full Stacy, man. The stuff that I get isn't even Stacy coded, okay? There's so many different styles you can do. Just because you look at cosmetics doesn't mean you're being a Stacy. In 6 months, your Urumorphosis into Stacy Bear woke up. I'm not turning into a Stacy. Oh my god, you guys are such. It's not black and white, man. There's not only one way to go. It's not so black and white. You should know that as an artist. You should know that. That's like if you told someone you're an artist and they assumed that you're like an oil painter. like a Bob Ross. You'll have streams about your cosmetics, purses, and fancy shoe collection. No, I won't, man. No, I won't. Even if I do get into that, I won't stream about it. I don't think you guys would care. I'm here for the new and upcoming Uruka APG content. I support it. I am not an APG. I'm not an APG. Oh my god. I'm literally not an APG. No real APG arc. No. I am not an APG. I'm not. What was I saying? I know APGs, but I'm not one. But yeah, Kit Kat friend didn't end up getting into the school that we both wanted to go to. So we could not be roommates. We could not be roommates, but she went to a school that was somewhat close to mine. We could reach each other within 30 minutes to an hour, sometimes an hour and a half if the traffic is really bad. So we were going to get an apartment later. We were gonna get an apartment, I think for my last year. But then I think she ended up not wanting to do that, and then she was like, okay, the year after that, maybe let's get an apartment. I think that was supposed to be this year. But then I think she wanted to continue her lease or something. So I was like, okay, well, just let me know. But then she got a job, and then she's probably gonna be going to the East Coast. She's probably gonna be going to the East Coast for a few years. So you're the side piece, huh? I'm not a side piece. I'm not a side piece, man. Okay, no, but like around last like August or so. Yeah, last August or so was around when because my lease renews around like the beginning of August every year. So last year I was like, I'm considering moving. And she was like, but if you move now, then we're gonna have like, just timing wise, there will be issues for us moving together into an apartment next year. So I thought about it for a while, and I'm like, okay, no problem. I'll just stay here then until the next year. But now she's going to the East Coast. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go. But she's gonna live with her boyfriend. So so I'd have to find my own place. I don't know what I'll do. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. She's leaving because she hates you. No, man, she's the one telling me to come. She's the one telling me to come with her. She's the one asking me to go with her. I'm here for the new and upcoming Uruka ABG. I already read that super chat. Thank you. I already read that. Find your own boyfriend. That's not... Your relationship doesn't replace your friends. Like, just because you get into a relationship with someone, it doesn't replace your existing friends. Why not move with her? I mean, if I move with her, I'm gonna find my own place. I'm not gonna live with her and her boyfriend. I'm chill with him though. Hoping for your success forming this polykill stuff. Bruh. No. Streamon's broken today? It shouldn't be. Did not show up. I thought Blue Bear was too busy to stream today and also on my birthday. Wait, is today your birthday? Like actually? I was busy yesterday. Today I was just recovering from yesterday. If it does, that means you either have bad friends or a bad relationship. Yeah. If you get into a relationship and it's a replacement for your friends, that either means your friends are bad, your significant other is bad, or you're bad. In that situation, one of those three are bad. At least one of those three. Yeah, maybe they're all bad. If it's your birthday, oh, it is your birthday. Happy birthday. You're old now. Congrats. Every time you get a year older, you get new wisdom. Yeah, the older you get, the more wisdom you have. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hasdi. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Woo! My voice. Yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday. And happy birthday to Lazy too. Of course you'd be chill with your male doppelganger. He's not my doppelganger. We're just similar in ways. In terms of just mannerisms. Mannerisms and hobbies and stuff. He also plays violin. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he also plays violin. But yeah, I'm chill with him. I've known him. I knew him in middle school as well. I don't talk to him, but I'm chill with him. Like, if I do cross paths with him because my friend is with him, I'm chill with him. First time here, just wanted to say hi. Hi! Daito Sureya. Light Slayer. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. I'm talking about my grass touching. He's a VTuber, but you just don't know. He's not a VTuber, but he watches VTubers. You know who his favorite VTuber to watch is? Well, one of his favorite VTubers to watch is Hosho Marin. Would you date someone the same as yourself? Probably not. I don't think I could not be with someone that is like I couldn't be with someone who's the male version of me. I think I would go insane. I would probably go insane. You're literally him. I'm the exact same height as him as well. We're the exact same height. So the height difference with her is also the same. What is... I don't know what was it? I was trying to format a sentence. Why did it come out as a question? What the heck? What the heck? So your friend is dating you? It was funny because she only realized this when I met them. I hadn't seen him since like high school. I wasn't like... I'm not really like friends. I was like class friends with him, but I'm not like friends. I hadn't seen him in like 6 years, but she started dating him, so she was like, well, come meet you. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then like while we were meeting and like as we were talking, just like in the middle of eating, Kit Kat friend, I just see her look between us. And her eyes are widening and she's looking between us like frantically. And she pauses, she stops talking, and we're both like, what? And she's like, you guys are the same person. you guys are the same person. I think it makes sense though. I think it makes sense to want to be with someone who's very similar to your closest friend, because they are your closest friend for a reason, right? So I think it makes sense. I got in love with the male version of my best friend. We're not like that similar. It's just kind of funny how similar, but we're not like that similar. Of course, we're not literally the same person. She should just date you then. No. Neither of us are gay. We do not have attraction towards each other. We're just very close friends. In fact, we're so close friends that we never touch each other. Like, we're so close that we're like, ew, I don't want to touch you. Ew. It's like the siblings kind of way. You know, when you don't want to like, when you think your siblings are kind of gross in a way. Like. We call that the sister zone. What? What? Anyways though, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, it would be interesting to move somewhere else, I guess, but also it's such a hassle. I was telling her, she was like, you should come with me, like you should move here too, and I'm like, oh, it's such a hassle to move my entire setup. And she was like, you went to an entire different country. I'm like, yeah, but I only have my laptop. If I do go there, I would want my whole setup there, like my actual setup. And if I moved there, I would probably need actual roommates, which I also don't want. So like, I don't think I want to do that. I have to move all of my stuff, my instruments too. Unless I can find a place that's affordable for one person there, which is very unlikely, I feel. Very unlikely. Moving is such a hassle. I know, I hate moving. I hate moving so much. People are like, why don't you just move somewhere else that's like cheaper? And I'm like, well, I don't know where I want to go. And the hassle of moving is not worth it. If I don't like urgently want to go somewhere, it's not worth it. I hate moving, man. I hate moving so much. Use it as an excuse to uninvolve yourself of stuff. Then go live in the woods and stream via smoke signals. What do you mean uninvolve myself? I'm already uninvolved. I don't do anything. I feel like I'm already uninvolved. Move to Canada. I'm sure Fishman can set you up. That, I mean, I have considered that. Like, I was going to. No, not I was okay, let me rephrase. I wasn't going to move to Canada. I was gonna like stay for a longer term. Like 2 or 3 weeks just to see how it is. I was going to do that. I was planning to do that like this month. Like earlier in the year, I was planning to do that in August this month. But then I went in June, so I was like, well, I feel like there's not really a point to go so soon again. But yeah, I don't know. At this point, I don't really know. In terms of location and my future, I have no clue. Like, I would really, really like to be in like... I feel like there's so many places that I would want to go, but every place has its pros and cons, and I don't know which one is more important to me. I really don't know which one is more important to me. Like, it's just... It's too hard to balance all the different variables. Yeah, I don't know. It's something that I've been thinking about. Because again, I don't necessarily like have to be anywhere. There are places that are more convenient to be in terms of what I do for work and stuff, but I don't know. It's kind of stressful to think about, not gonna lie. I don't know, I just hate moving. I just want to be somewhere. I just want to be there. Can I not have to move there? I just want to be there already. It's like... Start with a place with no cons. There's no place with no cons. I don't think there's anywhere with no cons. Unless you mean convention cons. It's like... You're young enough that you have time to check out a few places to see how they are. I mean, yeah. Yes. But... It's just hard. It's hard to know what it's like to live somewhere unless you've tried it for a little bit. Like... Now I like somewhat have a gist of like actually living in like Taiwan. Obviously it's not gonna be exactly the same, but it's like way different than going there for vacation. It's actually better, in my opinion. It's actually better than going there for vacation, honestly. But it's hard to know what it's like to actually live somewhere unless you actually like try to live there for like at least like 2 weeks to a month at least. but that's kind of just like odd to do. Like, why would I go somewhere for like 1 month? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, so I went out to meet her yesterday, and we went shopping, and it was fun. We shopped for a lot of cute things. I did not buy anything because I do not need more stuff. I do not need more stuff. A lot of it was tempting. But I held back. A lot of I realized that I'm really drawn to like lip tints. Even though I already have like 5 of them at least. But for some reason, I keep getting drawn to them. And now I feel like I have 3 that are like pretty much the same color, but I keep getting drawn to the same color. And it's just fun to look at them. It's just fun to look at them. Lip tints and like the tinted glosses. I held back though. Are you proud of me? I held back. I did not buy anything. I didn't buy anything for myself. What are those? Lip tints? They're like it's, how do I explain? It's how do you explain what a lip tint is? It tints your lips. I don't know. It's a little bottle of like kind of, it's like liquid. It's not chapstick. Chapstick is like a balm. It's not lip balm. It's liquid, and then you open it and there's like a little applicator brush thingy, and it's like a liquid tint, and you use the brush to put it on your lips, and it's a light layer of color that is like kind of absorbed. Maybe not absorbed, but it just tints like a lip stainer. I think a stain is different from a tint, because the stains I see are like the kinds that you have to like peel off. But similar, I think. I've seen liquid chapstick. I have not. That is an original experience. I have never heard of liquid chapstick. Isn't the point of calling it a chapstick is because it's a stick? But yeah, it gives it some color so you don't look dead inside. At least for me, that's the problem. Is that like all of my features are so pale that I look like I am a corpse. So, does lip tint differ from lipstick? Yeah, lipstick is more like chapstick, or it's like a physical like stick. It's a stick, and it's like thicker. It's a lot more, what do you call it? It's not pungent. I don't know. I forgot what the word is. Pungent is for smell. I forgot what the word is for like that kind of thing. Like it's oh my god, I can't think of the word. Vibrant? Maybe, although there are vibrant tints. It's like, oh my god, I can't think of the word. Oh, It's like the difference between okay, no, wait, that's not a good not good. Oh, it's like the difference between like oil painting and watercolors. Maybe, somewhat, kind of. Kind of. Like the texture is different. The texture is different. The tints are watery and they're kind of like a more like natural look. And they make your lips look more moist. Unless it's a matte one. Gloss versus satin. It depends though, because there's some matted tints as well. But yeah, I have never in my life ever used lipstick before. I'm kind of scared of using lipstick because I feel like there's less room for error with lipstick. Also, I feel like it's too much. I think the viscosity, I think it's too much. So I use the liquid ones. I use the tints and the glosses and the packaging for them of them look more aesthetic. The bottles look more aesthetic. Lip tint's like a balm with coloring aspects. I mean, it can be, but it's like liquid. It's liquidy. It's not like a solid thing. If you botch lipstick, you look kind of goofy. Yeah, that's the exact reason. If you mess up lipstick, it looks terrible. If you mess up the tint, it doesn't even matter. Like, you can just spread it around or just like wipe it off really easily. Miss Blue Bear love so much Tombear. Good night and love. Good night, Uruka gang. I got a stroke reading that. I got a stroke reading that, but thank you. Thank you. Hey Uruka, it was great to talk to you at Anime on IC. It was great to talk to you too. I was wearing the orange happy. I remember. I complimented it. Glad I could catch a stream. I hope you have a good one. Thank you, Jeb Designs. I hope you have a good one too. I hope you can rest up after the travel, unless you live there. I forgot it. I forgot if you live there. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird because my Tombear mind was like, I didn't really understand the appeal of looking at the products. I'm like, yeah, I'll buy them. I'll buy the ones that I need. And I'll use them because it's kind of expected to be like that, but I don't really get the enjoyment that people get. But now nowadays I'm starting to realize that I do. And it's not even like, even when we went to Japan, I was already getting like excited looking at the stuff, but I guess I didn't realize it because it was Japan and I get excited about everything. So I guess I only realize it now because I'm like, I usually don't care about cosmetics in America. But to be fair though, it's like the Asian brands ones. It was like the Asian cosmetic stores. I still don't know how to look at the American ones. Bear discovers window shopping. Yeah, I'm like looking at all the products and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Wait, but I already have one of those. Wait, this one's so pretty, but I don't think I really need another one of those. Resistance is futile, you have been assimilated. I mean, I'm still Tombear. I'm just a better looking Tombear dog. I'm a Tombear that is able to present better. I'm still a Tombear though. How do Japanese cosmetics compare? I like them a lot better. I don't really know, like, I don't know how to look at American cosmetics. Like the Asian products are just a lot more they're just geared towards the like Asian aesthetic more. Whereas like, you know, the American products are obviously geared towards the American aesthetics. Yeah. I think they have like the Asian products, the quality of them, in my opinion, work better. And not an ABG aesthetic. Oh my god, you guys really don't know what an ABG is. An ABG aesthetic would not be you. An ABG aesthetic would actually use the American products. The Asian beauty products are meant for like a Asian cosmetic look. The ABG aesthetic is really heavy, and they actually use the American stuff, and I don't know how to use any of them, which is even more reason as to why I'm not an ABG. ABG is a very American. Is a very American look. Well, they are Asian, but like the style is very American. I seriously, like, you guys don't know what an ABG is. But like the aesthetics of Asian cosmetics are usually a lot lighter. Like it doesn't look as caked. Like even it could actually like realistically actually be super caked on, but like the look of it doesn't like look that heavy. Like it could be the same. It might be the same amount, but the look is more natural. Usually. Some funds for a geisha Uruka. What the heck? What the heck? I don't know. I don't know about that. Gish Uruka. I don't think that works. Gish Uruka, if you will. I won't. Get her the funds needed for those cosmetics. Let's go. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. Kind of like auntie makeup look. What auntie? What kind of auntie? Wrong, Uruka. Makeup gets extra cakey once you get past the Asian auntie threshold. I don't know what kind of auntie you're talking about. What kind of auntie are you talking about? Why would I be talking about auntie makeup? I am not an auntie. I am not an auntie. But yeah, I don't know how to look at like the American products. It's only if I cannot find something that I need, like suitable for the use that I want it for. It's only if I can't find something within the Asian products that I then search for the American products. And it's usually It's usually if I need something that's like, that has more, that's the word I'm looking for, pigmentation. Oh my god. That's the word I was trying to find. Not pungent, pigment. It's usually if I need something with more pigmentation and I can't find anything suitable with the Asian products, that I then turn towards like when I try to find it in like the American brands, because the American brands are usually very pigmented, whereas the Asian brands are usually less, or like even if they are, it's still like really light. Like the colors themselves are very natural and light. But occasionally, if you want something darker and shows better, might have to get like an American brand thing. Uruka with a fluorescent makeup. What is fluorescent makeup? I don't do anything that crazy, I think. Like I'm not that I don't think I'm really that good. Like I can do something that looks decent. I don't think I'm that good at like the techniques and stuff that people use to like, you know, those like, yeah, the Douyin makeup. Not Douyin. Douyin. Not Douyin. The Douyin makeup transformation shorts. Those ones are crazy. Those ones are insane. I don't know how to do that. I don't have the techniques to do those kind of transformations. I don't know how to do that. I'm not sure if there's really a need to though, because those people end up looking completely different. They end up looking like completely different people. At least the like super like transformation ones. So I don't like, it would be cool to know how to do it. I don't know if it's like the most practical thing though. I did not read, it's not a Freudian slip. The person literally wrote Dojin. I didn't read it wrong. They wrote Dojin in the chat message. No one though released the schedule for San Japan. There's a chance I can go. I don't think there's, I don't know about full schedule, but they have the concert, they have the concert timeout. It's on Saturday, on the 30th, 1 p.m. In the local time. Yeah. I don't know what the rest of the schedule looks like. Saturday, yeah. Those get ready with me shorts. Those ones are less dramatic. It's the ones that are like a super dramatic transformation. The 40-year-old uncles to 25-year-old baddies. Those ones I'm like, how the hell did you do that? Like even watching the process of them doing it, I'm like, there's no way. How does that, how? I don't understand. Next stream, learn to make up with any Uruka. I don't think I could. I don't even know if I do it right. I just do something that looks okay. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Also, I don't even like, how would I do that? I can't do it on myself. I don't think I could draw it on myself. Actually, I could. I don't know. I already look like I... Look at this. I already look like I have like... What is this? What would this be? Are those my eyelashes? I can't even... My eyelash... Is that mascara or eyeliner? I don't know. Both? Because it's my eyelashes. But maybe the bottom of the eyelashes are lined as well? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. The secret is magnets. It's always magnets. What are they doing with the magnets? What do they do with the magnets? Face is but another canvas for enough skill and imagination. I know. It's like a whole nother art in and of itself. It's not like it is a whole nother art in and of itself. And it's really hard. It's really difficult. Like, I feel like I learn something new, like, every week. Every week. Like, every week at least I'll scroll across something. I'm like, wow, that's like so much better than what I've been doing. It's such a process. It's so difficult, man. It's so hard. Like, the barrier of entry is so hard. Like, if you don't have anyone to teach you, it's so difficult. Which is why I've always been so jealous of people who had like older sisters. People who had like older sisters, or like their moms were like very, very up with the trends or something. Question, Miss Uruka, why does thumbnail have feet? It's not feet. Those are shoes that look like feet. But they're not. Bet you didn't know that. Bet you didn't know that. Your skin is so clear. I know. I try my best. This is not completely natural though. I have BB cream. Gotta look good for the cameras, you know? Gotta look good for the cameras. Mama Bear didn't teach you? No. Mama Bear hasn't really like... Mama Bear makeup is like way behind. She did not evolve with the times. She doesn't actually do much makeup. Actually, she barely does makeup ever. Nowadays, whoa, what the heck? I've only seen her like really do it for events. Like dinners or something. And it's always like it's from a different era. I mean, it looks good on her, but not on me. It's like, because I remember when I went to my junior prom in high school. When I went to my junior prom in high school, I did not know how to do. I did not have any makeup. I did not know how to do any makeup all throughout high school. So when I went to my junior prom, she was like, "Let me do your makeup for you." And I was like, "Okay, sure." She's never done it. She's never done it for me before, and I was like, "Okay, I think she should know what she's doing. I trust." She did my makeup for junior prom in high school. At that point, as you know, I'd never done it before. I've never gotten it done before. So I didn't know what I would look like with a certain makeup look. So she did something. And I don't know if you know, but if you've ever gotten your face done before, no matter what, it's always weird to see your face with cosmetics on it for the first time. So it was kind of just like weird to see that I couldn't even tell if it looked right or not. And like I could not do better, so I was like, okay, I think this looks good. But if I look back at the pictures now, I'm like, what is happening? It's like, what is happening? I didn't look like a clown. Like it wasn't heavy. It wasn't heavy, but it was just not. How do I explain it? Like when you do things with your face, you have to keep your own facial features in mind. Like you can't just copy what other people do, because everyone's face is built different, and some things will work for some people and some things won't. And like the most effective way to do it is to bring out your good features and hide the less good features. And it's not like she did badly, but it's kind of just like that was not taken into account at all. And it was just putting on makeup. Like without that in mind. It was just going through the steps, you know? So it wasn't like horrible, but I would not do that like ever. Like I would not do that. When I look at it now, I'm like, I would not ever do that to myself. So, cosmetics is a very individualized endeavor. Yeah, that's what makes it so hard to get into. The barrier of entry is so high, at least in my opinion, is because it's so hard. Even if you follow tutorials and stuff, everyone's face is different. And you can't just follow like a tutorial expecting it to look the same, because the canvas is different, you know? It's like a completely different territory for everyone's face. Everyone's features are different. She didn't accentuate your features properly. No, it was kind of just like, let me put on some eyeliner and mascara, because that's what makeup is. Yeah. Like, again, it wasn't terrible, but it definitely looks like the work of someone that doesn't really know what's happening. That's such a tomboy thing to say. Dude, it's hard, man. It was really hard to even get to where I am now. It's really difficult to learn. Like, not even just like learning how to do it. Like, first of all, the muscle memory of like learning, making your hands learn how to do the things. Not even just that, but like the understanding of how to use everything. It's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. Like, obviously now I'm like, okay, I understand. But that's like after that's after 2 years, at least a minimum of 2 years. Probably it's been more than 2 years, but like over 2 years of like information bursts. It's really difficult. Sounds like you can have lots of fun with learning that craft. Yeah. It's once you get past kind of like the entry barrier, then it starts getting fun. Once you actually like somewhat know what's happening and you know enough to like play around with it, then it gets kind of fun. But also I'm not like that into it, and it's like so much work. It's so much work to like experiment. So now I'm like, well, I have something that kind of works and I somewhat know what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna bother. It's just like, if I need to, I'll do it. At this moment in time, I'm too lazy to spend my free time playing around with it. 11 months with Uwangus, what do I get? Nothing until you get 12 months. You don't get anything. Then at 12 months you get gold. Doesn't that sound fun? You get gold. I did not go to prom in a suit. I did not go to prom in a suit. Why would I do that? Although my friend, I went to, same friend, Kit Kat friend, I went to her law prom, her law school prom. And she told her mom that I was going with her, and her mom apparently asked if I was gonna go in a suit. I did not go in a suit. Didn't bone smash and look smacks hard enough. Still having buccal fat SMH. Insufficiently bog-pilled. Needs more collagen. I don't know what any of those words mean. I don't know what that. What I know what collagen is, but I don't know what is bog-pilled. What does bog-pilled mean? I wish to share a reminder for everyone. MMORPG means mostly men online role-playing girls, and girl means guy in real life. We're all dudes. Stay safe. Yeah. Not only am I just a dude, I'm an 80-year-old dude. You guys have been following an 80-year-old grandpa this entire time. You and your friend mom has bad impressions of you. It's not bad impressions. She doesn't have bad impressions. She's known me since I was in middle school too. It's just she just knows that I am a tomboy maxer. I would not go in a suit though. Speaking of MMORPGs, I came across something yesterday about Club Penguin. I think it's another revamp of Club Penguin, and I kind of forgot that Club Penguin was a thing. And I was getting kind of sad last night because I was like, oh my god, Club Penguin was such an important part of my life. I had so much fun on Club Penguin. I kind of miss it. I actually really miss Club Penguin. I completely forgot it existed, but I really miss Club Penguin. It was like, even though I didn't really, like, my only friends on Club Penguin were my IRL friends. But like, it was such a vibe. I think some of my happiest points in my childhood were playing Club Penguin. I'm not even gonna lie. You're younger than I thought. What? 80? How old did you think I was? If you thought I'm 80 is younger than you thought? Did you think I was 90? Bruh. Can you stream it? I've streamed Club Penguin before. One of the the remade ones. Not remade, but it was like the preserved ones. I've streamed it before a while ago. I think this one that popped up on my feed is like a revamp. So it's not going to be an exact copy of the old Club Penguin, but I think they're doing like new stuff with it, which is really exciting. Because part of the fun part of Club Penguin is all the events and stuff, and like the feeling of community with all your fellow penguins as you complete events. It was really fun. It was really fun, man. the best 1 hour of each week of my life. Thanks, Bobby Bubble, for the mustache. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason I think I actually realized last night that I actually do some of the. I think I do one of the steps wrong when I do when I do make. I don't do makeup very often. I could say in total, if you combine all the days in a year that I do makeup, it's probably less than a month because I don't really go outside. And even when I do, sometimes I don't do it because I don't care. It's only if I'm like actually meeting someone. Even if I'm meeting someone, sometimes I'm like, I don't care. Like, it's just like my friends who have seen me in like every state possible. Like, it's only if I really like want to that I do, because it takes a while. Like at my fastest, I can probably do it in like an hour. But it takes a while. So I don't do it that much, but I think I realized yesterday that I actually do something wrong. I didn't realize this, but I think I think eyeliner is supposed to go on before eyeshadow. This whole entire time I've been doing it afterwards. But I think you're supposed to do it before. Maybe it doesn't matter, but I think most people probably do it before. 1 hour a week. Yeah, I had my designated 1 hour of computer time. On Saturday I got half an hour, and Sunday I got half an hour. An hour to go out is crazy. I mean, like, that's including, like, fixing my hair and stuff, too. It's not, like, only that part. They blend shadow and liner both, I thought. I mean, it depends on what kind you're using. It depends on what the type is, because some of them, like if you're using like a liquid liner, it's not gonna blend itself. You'll have to use a similar shade of the shadow to blend, like create the illusion of blend. My wife doesn't wear makeup, only in special events. She too is kind of always tomboyish. Yeah, I genuinely only do it if I'm like... There's a few different scenarios. One scenario is I'm meeting someone like for the first time and I don't want to look bad. Like say I'm meeting a fellow phase member that I've never met IRL before. That would be one scenario. Another scenario is if I'm going somewhere that I'm like kind of concerned that I might need to worry about my appearance. So like a convention or something similar. That's another scenario. Third scenario is if it's just suitable for the event. So if it's like a nice event, you know, I can't look crusty. So those are usually the three scenarios. Fourth scenario is if I just feel like it, but that probably happens only like once or twice a year. So I kind of rarely just do it just because I feel like it. No wonder you binged video games in college when you were finally free. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was not allowed to play on video games for very long. even when I was an adult, I was literally 18 and my mom was like, 1 hour. You get 1 hour. The only thing that broke her, what finally broke her and she was less disapproving, was when I introduced her to Animal Crossing. And when she was the one playing for over an hour, then she was like, oh, it's okay. Brig Brag, welcome back to the Members. Welcome. Get off the goddamn AOL dial-up. Gotta use the phone. What is an AOL dial-up? What is AOL? I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's why when I was finally free, when I had no one to judge me, I went a bit crazy. I went a bit crazy with the gaming times. I was making up for all the fun I missed in my childhood. I went feral with freedom, exactly. I didn't even have a machine that could play games anyways. Like, I tried. There was a point that I wanted to try getting into games. This was sometime in my senior year that I started having a little more free time. That I was like, I want to try. I want to try to. Maybe I'll try to be a gamer. Me and my shitty laptop. Every time I say me and my shitty laptop, people always assume it's a shitty gaming laptop. No, it's literally just a normal ass laptop. Which explains even more why it could not run anything. I tried to play Tomb Raider. I kid you not, the frame rate was like 2 frames a minute. I very quickly gave up on that. I very, very quickly gave up on trying to be a gamer. Trying to play games because there was no way that was happening. I remember I also tried to play DC Universe Online, but the frame rate was somehow even worse than Tomb Raider. A real gamer perseveres through 2 FPS. Dude, if it was 2 FPS, that would be better. 2 FPS is pretty good. I was getting like 0.1 FPS. It's crazy. Like 2020's Tomb Raider or PS1 Tomb Raider? Like the very first Tomb Raider. Like the first Tomb Raider to exist. I think. You didn't check the minimum requirements? I didn't know that was a thing. I knew nothing about computers. I did not know that was a thing. I didn't know what minimum requirements were. So yeah, I did not play much for those 2 reasons. For those 2 reasons. But you know what always got my back until it died? Club Penguin and Pop Tropica. Fireboy and Water Girl. First Tomb Raider is older than you are? I mean, I know it is. I think it is. So, there's plenty of games on Steam that are older than me. Lenovo? Yeah, I had a Lenovo laptop. Not a good one, not like a ThinkPad. It was just like a normal Lenovo laptop. Yeah. How did I get here? Club Penguin. I don't remember. I keep getting distracted by different tangents and then tangenting into something else and then switching the tangents, but then switching back into the previous tangent. I feel like something else has happened. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't buy, even though there were a lot of cool things to buy, I didn't buy anything. Other than I bought one thing, but it wasn't because we were shopping, it's because I needed it anyways. I got some more sponges. But I was acting as my friend's developed frontal cortex. I was not being an enabler. I was being very reasonable. I was being very reasonable in helping her with her purchases. I'm not an enabler. I'm the brain cell, yeah. Hello. I was the brain cell. I did good. I think I did good. Big spender, that one. Yeah, but like, she's in law school. So she's in law school. So she participates in a lot of retail therapy today. She makes more though, so to an extent it's fine. It is a lot of clutter though. Not the retail therapy, yeah. Every time she's stressed, she was telling me this. She was like, so like one of my like underclassmen was asking me like, what do you do? I'm like, really stressed. I'm really stressed for finals. And she was like, so what I do is I order something online that will come like right at the end of finals, and it'll make me happier knowing that I get a package right at the end of finals. And I'm like, real. That's so real. But yeah, I was a good bear. I didn't buy too much. What I did spend on though was the food. What I did spend on was the food. It was good though. We went to all you can eat barbecue, and since it was recently her birthday, I was like, let's get the good stuff. Let's get the good stuff. And I paid for it. However, my stomach has been like, for the past like 5 days or so, I've been on a healthier diet. And that's enough for my stomach to already not be used to the unhealthy stuff. So I was going through it. I was going through it because the meat was so fatty, because we got Wagyu. And there was so much fat on the meat. The oils were so heavy. Like, it was really good. But it was, once it went in my stomach, I was like, oh. My stomach was not used to it anymore. The obese meat. Yeah. I wish I could eat more. We did not order that much. Like, it would have been more worth it if we were like two giant guys who could eat a lot, because it's all you can eat. But we could only end up ordering like 8 plates of meat in total because it was just so fatty. It's so hard to eat a lot of it because it's so much fat. Whenever I get stressed, I tend to either start home DIY projects I'll never finish or cook something. My barbecue ribs are great tonight. See, I can't cook to de-stress because cooking stresses me out. Cooking kind of stresses me out, so I can't cook to de-stress. I have done scrapbooking, but at this moment in time, I don't have anything to scrapbook. Actually, that's not true. I kind of do, somewhat, maybe a little bit. So this bear just orders food every single day. No, I don't order food every single day. Like, I still cook to eat food. I still cook because I need to eat, but I'm just saying that I don't use it as an activity that I use for de-stressing. I don't use it as a stress relief activity. I just cook because I need to eat. I cook because I need sustenance. Yeah, if you had a membership, if you were a member, if you were a memby, you would know. I cook a decent amount. I cook decent stuff too. All my members, shout in chat. I'm pretty good, right? I'm pretty good. You'll have breakouts the next day, but it tastes so good. I think I'm lucky. I'm not like super breaking out right now. Maybe like a tiny bit, but it's not like terrible. But yeah, it was really good. Like the flavor in my mouth was really good, but the moment I swallowed it, I was like, ugh. It was good at first, and then like it was just too much fat. All the food you cook look the same. What the fuck you mean it looks the same? They're all different stuff. I mean, sometimes they're the same thing, but a lot of it is very different. What do you mean they look the same? Also, I do admit that I do eat a lot of the same foods. Cause like, if I'm not sick of it and it tastes good, why would I not make it again? She's been cooking healthy. Yes, I have. Thank you. Not bad. Yeah. You've gotten a lot better. Yes, I have. Uruka, the first thing I ever saw you prepare and eat was cereal and water. Well, I can see that you are a member, so you can go in the members tab and see all my cooking. It's not cereal and water. Look at it. The same as in a meat veggie rice dish? Yeah, is that what you mean by the same? Because I'm just trying to hit all the food groups. What? Well, I don't... Is that not normal? I feel like that's normal. Your girl dinners have become exquisite gourmet. I wouldn't call it gourmet, but it's like, it's good. It's good, I swear. I swear. I assume you DoorDashed everything. Agamara, you're literally a member. What do you mean you assume I DoorDash everything? You see the things that I cook. You can see the things that I cook. A lot of the food you've made, I really wanted to try. I mean, you guys can try. None of the things that I make are hard to make. Like, they're all like practically instant food, but not like it has almost the same ease as instant food, but it's not actually instant food. Like the meat that I make, I just pan fry it with some like soy sauce and salt and garlic or whatever. It doesn't take that much. It doesn't take that much effort. You just pan fry it. The fish that I make, I throw it on a baking pan, season it a little bit, and throw it in the oven for like 15 minutes. It's practically instant food. It's like, but it tastes really good and it's not instant. Very simple cooking, but it tastes really good. I only updated my membership to flex on Jerpel, not gonna lie. Good move, yeah. Good move. Is there one dish? What the hell? Is there one dish you'd always like to eat no matter what? Maybe learning that recipe by memory would make cooking less stressful. You mean something that I already eat, or just like in general, if there's anything, like if there's anything I want to eat? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? That sounds better than what they look. What do you mean? Do they look bad? What? I don't think they look bad. I was wondering how you cook your meat. I get meat slices and I just pan fry them. That's literally it. That's literally all there is to it. When you first started posting your girl dinners, they were all very sad. Now you make better meals than I do. Hey, when I first started making my girl dinners, I was a depressed college student with a very tight schedule. I think it would make sense that my food looks better now. It's like... Yes, I learned my favorite recipe, and cooking's less stressful once you memorize all the steps. It's not cooking, but I've been eating, there's one thing that I eat practically every single day. For the past 4 or 5 months, there is one thing that I eat practically every single day, and that is my toast. And when I say toast, people assume it's just a single slice of bread, but no. No. It is my toast, okay? Those of you in members know my toast. It is a whole wheat toast, okay? Layer a pesto on it, stick it in the toaster oven for about 5 minutes, 4.5 to 5 minutes, okay? Take it out of the oven. Sliced two slices of tomatoes, or however many slices is enough to cover the surface. After you put the slices of tomatoes, then you put smoked salmon to cover the surface. After you put the smoked salmon, you put avocados. You put avocado slices on top of that. And then after you put the avocado slices, you shred some fresh mozzarella on top of that. And then on the very top, you drip some pesto on top of that. And then after you drip pesto on top, then you get balsamic vinaigrette dressing and you drizzle that on top of the whole thing. I came up with that myself one day. It tastes so freaking good. I've been eating it practically every day for the past 4 or 5 months. It's so good. I literally never get sick of it. I don't know how. I've been eating it for literally 5 months straight. But it's so good. Those of you in members would know. You can check in the members tab. You can look in the members tab. I literally eat that almost every single day. Sounds expensive, not gonna lie. It's not expensive if you make it yourself. If you make it yourself, it's not expensive. Chat, which is supreme minimum effort cooking? Instant pot or slow cooker? Instant pot. Because it's faster. Slow cooker is slow. Yeah. Mozzarella, avocado, and pesto doesn't sound cheap. I mean, they're not. But I mean, they come in like large quantities. And you only need a little bit per toast. So it lasts a really long time. I don't know how much you fat asses eat, but the ingredients last a really long time. Like you don't need that much on each toast. And the bread itself doesn't cost a lot. So each toast doesn't need that much ingredients, so it lasts a long time. Yay, called out for being uru fatty. Maybe it's just because I don't eat that much, but yeah. Also, it is fine to eat it without some ingredients. The pesto is important. The pesto is necessary. The one that isn't as necessary is the smoked salmon. The smoked salmon's not as necessary, but it is better. Sometimes I don't feel like eating smoked salmon, but it's better with it. On average, I can't say that one single toast, if you like combine all the price together, I feel like one toast, the price of one toast cannot be more than like $4. And that's a whole meal. That's a whole meal to me for like less than $4. So it's probably less than that actually. It's probably like 3. Some of it looks like you just ordered Uber Eats and plated it up and called it your own. I've never done that before. What the hell? What? Why would I do that? Dude, if I get Uber Eats, it's because I'm too lazy to cook. And if I'm too lazy to cook, I'm not gonna put it into a plate. I do not put my Uber Eats into a plate. I just eat it right out of the container that it comes in. Like a rich housewife who doesn't know how to cook but needs to hide it from their husband would do. Point out to me which one looks like that. Point out to me which one looks like that. None of my cooking looks like Uber Eats. Uber Eats probably looks better. But if I do order Uber Eats, I'm not gonna plate it. And if I do plate it, I'm not gonna show it to you. It's like, why would I do that? There's literally no point in doing that. Probably like $2.50. Yeah, like I don't really have the mental math to average out the price. But one toast isn't gonna cost that much. Cause I feel like a lot of people who are like, oh, it's gonna be more expensive to buy all the ingredients than to buy it from just buy the thing from somewhere. I feel like you're not taking into account that you can use the ingredients multiple times. Like you don't just buy all the ingredients and eat the thing one time. Obviously that's gonna be more expensive. Like what the fuck? You can make several of it. And it'll be cheaper. Correction, it's not expensive if you eat portions like Uruka. I mean, I don't eat that little. I don't eat that little. I don't eat that much, but I don't eat that little. Sometimes I eat 2 toasts. There are breakfast cereal restaurants. Cooking is officially cooked. I can't do cereal anymore. I don't know what it is. Like, cereal doesn't feel... I can't eat cereal for breakfast. Cereal is like a midnight snack. I can't eat cereal for breakfast. It doesn't feel right. My body doesn't like it. To be honest, you'd probably mess it up trying to replate the Uber Eats. That is true. Like, I don't think it would look right if I tried to replate my Uber Eats. I don't think it would look good. it would be really messed up because like a lot of the times, like Uber Eats doesn't actually look good a lot of the times because it gets kind of mixed up on the way. So I feel like it's actually harder to play Uber Eats. Probably because your breakfast is past 5. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just like in general, even if I do wake up early. In fact, it's probably even worse if I do wake up early. Cereals is all fast carbs. I mean, I don't get like the sugary cereals. I'm talking just like, even if it's just like Cheerios and granola. Something about eating like bits of carbs in milk. It feels wrong to my body. I need something of more substance. I need something of more substance where that's where the toast comes in. That's where the toast comes. It really helps that it's whole wheat bread as well. Whole wheat bread is really good. I used to hate it, but for some reason, the moment my birthday came this year, my body was like, you want whole wheat bread now. And now whole wheat bread tastes really good. I have no idea what happened. It was literally just the turn of a new year. Suddenly my body just really likes whole wheat bread. No, I do wake up early. How do we know? I didn't say that. I said when I do wake up early, I still can't just eat cereal. Also, I feel like the time that I wake up doesn't have much effect. Because if I wake up late, that means I slept late. And if I slept late, that means I've eaten something before I slept late. So it's not like I was like fasting since like 7 p.m. the previous dinner. You put cereal in regular milk? No. I never said regular milk, ya dum-dum. Ya dum-dum. Milk can be any milk. Soy milk, oat milk. Any milk. I don't drink regular milk. Stupid. Stupid. Turned 30. I did not turn 30. I'm not even close to 30, okay? I'm not. Do you think I'm close to 30? Because I'm not. Coconut milk. I've actually never had coconut milk, I think. Actually, no, that's not true. I think I've had coconut milk in desserts, but I've never like drank coconut milk. There's nothing wrong with 30. I'm just saying I'm not 30. That's not milk, it's juice. It's literally milk. It's not juice. It's not juice. I feel like whenever people hate on soy milk, you haven't had the right soy milk. You haven't had the right soy milk. You gotta drink Asian soy milk. It's so good. It's so much better. It is juice? No, you're just stupid. You're just a dum-dum. You're stupid. Don't even know what milk is. You're stupid. Idiots. Dum-dums. What's the difference between normal and Asian soy milk? It's not soil milk. Soy milk. I cannot describe the difference. You just have to try it yourself. Wait, I'm Asian? Western soy milk is different from our soy milk? Yeah. It's a lot different. The flavor is completely different. The flavor is way different. If I try soy milk, what brand would you recommend? If possible, I would not recommend a brand per se. If you could find it fresh somewhere at a Asian grocery store or a restaurant, that would be ideal. If you can't, you can probably try the cartons of like Vita soy or something. They're not as good, but they're still pretty good. Fresh soy milk, yeah. Non-Asian soy milk is not as good. The flavor is very different. It's very, very, very different. Yeah. I had more topics to yap about, but I literally forgot all of them. What was I gonna... I thought more stuff happened while I was out. I don't remember. There was a kind of funny thing that happened though when I was paying. I took out my credit card and I gave it to the guy. And he swiped it and then he looked at it. He looked at my credit card and then he looks at me and then he looks back at my credit card and he's like, if you don't mind me asking, what ethnicity are you? It's like... And I'm like, I kind of mind, but okay. That's a little wild to Every stupid adds one day to my life expectancy. Tasukaru. Ooh. If I say stupid, if I do a whole stream saying stupid, that means you guys will live for very, very, very long, right? She's blue bear ethnicity. Yeah, I'm blue bear. I guess he's never seen a blue bear. He's never seen a blue bear before. I don't know. That's why are you gay, tier? I'm not even gay. I'm not gay. I speak for all Uruv gang. Can we get stupid ASMR? Is it ASMR if I say stupid though? You stupid. You stupid Uruv gang. Is that ASMR? Have you talked about the train foot lady? Oh no, I forgot. I forgot about it. So Kikafren is like near, quote unquote near, but still kind of far. And if we're like going places, I kind of don't want to deal with like parking. So I just take the train most of the time. So I was taking the train home. And I just plop myself down on whichever row is empty because I don't want to sit next to someone. And I sit down, I look next to me, and the row next to me, like after the space in between, is like 2 Japanese girls, like from Japan. And then in front of them is like a mom and then 2 kids. And I don't really like think much of it. But the kids are being like a little rowdy, but I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna put my earbud in and listen to music or whatever. I was just sitting there and it like 10-20 minutes went by. And then suddenly it gets really loud. It gets really loud, and then I look over, and okay, I don't look over. I'm looking at from my the reflection of the window. Like I pretend to be turned towards the window minding my own business, but actually I'm just watching every event that's happening across from my row through the reflection of the window. And I see that her kids are like jumping on the chairs, on the train chairs. And they're like turned around and they're like talking to the girls, the Japanese girls behind them. And like the girls behind them are like really polite about it, you know, as they are. And they're like playing along. I kind of got the sense that they were kind of bothered, which, you know, valid. It was like 11 p.m. by the way. So it's like late. And then I'm like, why are these kids like doing this? Why is there no one stopping them? And then I shift my eyes over a little bit, and then I just see feet. I just see feet. And I'm like, ugh, what the fuck? I shift my head over a little more. The mom is sitting across from them with her bare feet just propped on the table on the train. Like, who does that? Not even just a me hating feet thing, but just like as like a public, what do you call it? First of all, sanitation and just like etiquette. It's like, ugh. That's nasty. That's gross, man. That's disgusting. And their mom was just like lying there with her bare feet propped on the table while her children are literally screaming in this train, bothering the people behind her. And like, if it was just the girls behind her and the girls behind her were being good, the girls behind them were being really good sports about it. I couldn't tell if it's just because they were being polite or they were like amused. If it was just them, it would be, you know, it would be fine. But they were screaming. They were screaming, and the train is full of people. And mind you, a lot of people are on this train for like at least an hour. It's not like a short train, right? Okay, a lot of people are on this train for at least an hour. And it's 11 p.m. And you can tell a lot of people are like, please. Why? So, like, you know, it's not even entirely about like, why are your kids doing this? Or like, your kids are bothering people directly. It's like this whole train of people. They're screaming at 11 p.m. on this whole train of people. That didn't bother me as much because I had my earbuds in. Like, I didn't really care. I was just kind of judging a little bit. But what bothered me the most was the mom's bare feet on the table. It was just so nasty. It was so nasty. Man. Give a pass to the mom. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because even if the mom is like tired and she can't like deal with it, it's like why are the kids acting like this? What? Why? And the mom's like not even trying to get them to be quieter at all. This car's thing shit. Nasty. Ugh. But yeah, it was a time. I mean, I had my earbuds in, so I wasn't like super bothered. But like, if your kids are making a racket in a public space where people are held hostage for an hour plus, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's kind of, yeah. Blue Bear was held hostage in a train by bare feet. It's not... See, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not the fact that they were out. It's the fact that she thought it was okay for her to do that, you know? Like, it's not even entirely just the fact that it was gross. It's just the fact that she has no problem doing it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's more of the principle than anything. Like, both of these things, the kids and the feet on the table, like, the things themselves don't bother me as much as the fact that she doesn't have any issues with it. Was she hot? I wasn't looking, man. You know why? Because I was so bothered by the disgusting shit. Nasty. Nasty. So she isn't hot. I was not looking. I mean, I don't walk around, look at people and go like they're hot, you know? They're just people to me. I don't really pay attention. I don't really notice when how do I explain? I don't notice if people are attractive or not when I'm just walking around outside. They're all just people. I don't really notice. Unless they're like really, really well presented. Then that's a different thing. Feel like those kids are gonna have a hard time learning to respect others. I mean, like, the kids weren't being like, in terms of the kids themselves, they weren't being like super, they weren't being, how do I explain it? Like, they weren't like disrespectful, other than the fact that they were being really, really loud and jumping on the chairs. But the interactions they were having with the girls behind them were actually like not, it was fine as long as the girls behind them were fine with it. Like, I think it was fine. It was just they were loud and jumping on the chairs like really violently. Also, they had like candy or like food, and they were like eating the snacks, and they kept offering the snacks or like the candy to the girls, and the girls were like really polite about it, right? So they were like, oh, okay. They were like, okay, I'll try. So they take it from them, but then they'll take it from them, and then they'll pretend to eat it. Like, I could tell they weren't actually eating it, which is like fair enough. Like, the kids themselves, you know, they were just being kids, but like in this kind of setting is just kind of diabolical. What were the feet like? Were they foot model tier? Why are you asking? Why are you asking? I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. I don't want to look. I was not looking. Or was bad feet? Can we get a feet tier list? No, we cannot get a feet tier list. We cannot get a feet tier list. So it wasn't so much the feet, but the disrespecting of the community. I mean, the feet themselves were also kind of disrespecting. It was just both, you know? It's both the principle of it, and the fact that she was just doing it with no issues. It was nasty. Nasty. Lamau, that statement just answered itself. And how does a statement answer itself? It's not a question. Wait, what statement? Respect is a two-way street. If you can't respect a child's innocence, you shouldn't expect respect. Blah. You shouldn't expect respect for your own perceptions. I don't even know what you're trying to say. I don't know what you're trying to say. But there's a way for children to be innocent without them being a public disturbance, you know? There's a way for childhood innocent, like child's innocence to exist without being a bother to several people around them. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have never thought it was okay to scream in a public setting or jump violently on chairs in public. You'll understand when you have kids. I don't think so, because I was not like that as a child. I was not like that as a child. Most of the children that I see in public are not like that. A child can be innocent and behave. Exactly. Like, just because a child is innocent doesn't mean they have to be a public menace. Like, you know? You know? You can be a respectful, innocent child. You were a special child. Most kids are annoying. No. Dude, I've worked with kids before. I know what kids are like. Like, I've been to several. I have been to many a summer camp, okay? I have been to many a summer camp with lots of young children, and most of them, I would say, do not behave like that. I don't know. I really don't think you should believe that this is normal behavior. If you think... I don't know, man. If you think that I'm the one that has a problem for having a problem with that... Maybe you're the problem. Maybe you're the problem. If you think that's fine and you're the one letting your child to do that, maybe you're the problem. I wouldn't judge, like, if the mom was trying. If she was trying and they were still doing that, I wouldn't care. Okay? Like, if she tried and they were still making a racket, you know, at least she's trying, but she didn't do anything. She did not do anything at all. Obviously, some kids are not gonna, like, listen. But if you're not gonna put any effort at all, Camp counselor Uruka is hot. What do you mean? What? What do you mean camp counselor Uruka's? Camp counselor Uruka is basically just normal Uruka. There's appropriate time and places. Yeah. If your kid wants to scream and stomp on things, that's what a playground is for. Not a public train, where many people on this train have to stay there for a very long time. Because they want to go home. The effort starts long before you get to disciplining the kid in public. Exactly. And I know that there's a lot of people that are like, what was it? A lot of people are like, you judge until you become a parent yourself. But I'm like, I feel like this is one of those things that it's not like that. I think this is one of those things that it's not like that. Confirmed, normal Uruka is hot. Well, I am kind of overheating right now. So true. No, I'm not. I wish I was. But I'm not. Or you become a parent and you judge them even harder. Yeah, that's also a possibility, yeah. Permissive parenting. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's 100% normal. People will get butthurt over something that doesn't involve them. That's self-evident. The issue isn't parenting, it's society dictating what's socially acceptable. It's why you can't hit them. I'm not saying you should hit them, but I think it's normal. I think it's good that society should figure out what's socially acceptable. Because you know what? If society didn't figure out what's socially acceptable, we would have much worse things happening on the train. I don't know what point you're trying to make. It's not normal. This is not normal. And it's not that it doesn't involve people. The only reason why it's a problem is because it involves people. If it did not involve people, that would be a problem. However, it was affecting everyone on the train. I don't know what point this is you're trying to make. You said you were an 8. I said I can be. I said it is possible for me to cap at 8. If I try really, really hard, I think I could reach 8. But that's including a bunch of other things that that's not just appearance. Like the boondock said, have you ever tried beating the ass and it works? No, I'm not saying you're supposed to beat your child. Oh my god. That's not necessary. Like, it's possible to teach respect and stuff without without that. But I don't know. Every kid is different. I don't know. If you can't handle Uruka at her 2, you don't deserve her at her 8. Yeah, this is why I'm starting to realize that I feel like a lot of you guys have a different system, because I feel like at my lowest I'm a 2. But you guys are like, that's a really big range. I mean, I feel like it's normal. I think girls tend to put a lot more effort appearance-wise, and that's why the range is so large. Whereas guys, you just go out how you get out of bed. Remember that kids grow up to be adults that are part of society. They need to know how to act so they grow up to be a functional member of society. Yeah, like obviously let kids be kids. But also, there's like, kids can be kids while not being menaces. They can be kids while being respectful. You know, just because they're a kid doesn't mean they have to be they don't have to be terrible to be a kid. That's not what being a kid means. Being healthy already puts someone at a 5. Okay, I guess when I say my lowest, I mean like literally my lowest. Like the I cannot get out of bed, my lowest. That's what I mean by lowest. Calamari, thank you for the member. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, thank you. The only 2 is this super chat. Miss Uruka's never a 2. Thanks. I'm a 2 at my most what the hell? I almost said entally mill. I'm a 2 at my most entally mill. I'm a 2 at my most mentally ill. I think. They lack self-awareness. You can't say they consent to being part of social appropriation is what the core argument is. No, but that's invalid though, because it's not the kid's fault. It's the parent's fault. And the parent is definitely able to consent to society, okay? It's not the kid's problem. Because if they were never taught any better, it's not the child's problem. It's the mom. It's the parents. My most entally mill. I would make you breakfast in bed at your lowest. I would like that actually. I want breakfast in bed. That sounds real. Actually, no, that's gross. I don't eat in my bed. That sounds nasty actually. I don't want breakfast in bed. I just want breakfast. It doesn't need to be in bed. Inviting ants to bed? It's not just because ants. I just feel gross eating in bed. Like, I don't want food where I sleep, you know? That's weird. I just don't want food where I sleep. And it just feels weird being on a bed eating. What about at a hotel? I mean, if I'm at a hotel and I'm sitting on the bed, I guess that's fine. But if I'm like fully in the bed, I don't want breakfast in bed. I've never had breakfast in bed at a hotel before. If I did, it's just because I was sitting on the bed because there were no chairs. On a tray table? I've only eaten in bed with a tray table if I was either sick or recovering from like surgery or something. Those are only times that I've ever had food in bed. At hospital, I don't think I'm a healthy bear, so I've never like stayed at a hospital long enough to need meals. Next stream, Uruka gets breakfast in bed from chat. How would that work though? Because I feel like that would require more interaction from you guys rather than me, because I'd just be eating. Wouldn't I just be eating? Uruka surgery? Not like surgery, just like wisdom teeth. Wisdom teeth surgery. Have I had other surgery? No, I don't think so. I have very strong genes. I have very strong genes. Even though Papa Bear's side of the family was like really poor, well, my grandparents on that side still lived till like 90 something. So I think it's just genetics. Grandparents on Mama Bear's side are also really healthy. You got strong genetics? You want to test that? I have healthy genes. I don't know how strong my genes are. I don't overwhelmingly look like one parent or the other. I think, like, I could look like one or the other. I don't overwhelmingly look like either one, so I don't think any of the genes are overpowering. You just say nom nom. Would you sit here and interact with a stream where I just sit in bed and go nom nom? Nom nom. Old family secret recipe. Well, on Mama Bear's side, my great grandfather was like a small village doctor. I don't know if that contributes to it. Well, okay, the only thing that's not strong in my genes is the mental illness. My mental illness is genetic. But other than that, like physically, I'm pretty genetically blessed. My ental illness. About your super thin hair. Okay, I guess that's also a... No, that's not even a genetic thing though, because Mama Bear's hair is not as fine as mine. I don't know where my hair comes from. I have no idea, because Mama Bear has more volume in her hair. Or at least she had more volume in her hair. Father Bear's hair is not like mine either, so I don't know where my hair came from. I don't know where my hair genes came from. The local shaman. I don't think he was magic. I think he was just a small village doctor. Like his office looked like the one from oh god, what's it called? Ranma, is that what it's Ranma? What one half or whatever? Yeah, you know the doctor. I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah, you know the doctor in Ranma. how it's like a little tiny, like a little small Japanese house. That's a doctor's office for the town. Apparently it was like just like that. Johan, thank you so much for the pie emoji. Thank you. Thank you. Is that my breakfast? Thank you. Thank you. Is Brother Bear's hair like yours? I can't tell. It's hard to tell because it's short. I don't think I'd be able to tell unless he grew it out, and he's never gonna do that. The texture of hair is kind of hard to tell if it's short. I wonder what's the most low effort stream Uruka do? No intro, no BGM, no live 2D, black screen, just talking to the mic. I mean, logistically that is the lowest effort stream that's possible. But that just sounds like a podcast. It just sounds like, oh, unless you mean the content's also low effort. It's just me with a mic on with a black screen and I'm just eating my lunch. You just hear me eating my lunch. I'm not even doing anything. Not even intentionally eating for ASMR. I'm just normally eating. I literally screamed Ranma. Yes, so much yes. Yeah, I haven't watched all of it. It'll be your highest grossing stream to date. You guys want to watch a black screen as I eat my lunch? Like, I don't think you understand how boring that is. I don't think you even understand how boring that is. All that but pre-recorded stupid, and it plays on repeat for 6 hours. 6 hours is kind of a long time, man. 6 hours is a really long time. Just stupid. You know, you can just play one of my videos of stupid over and over again on repeat. You can just loop the stupid. I'll release one video. It's 2 seconds long. And you put it on loop on YouTube of just me going stupid. Would it not be the same? Stupid shorts. Imagine I just release like for like a week I release one short a day, but every single short is just me saying stupid. Uruka. I don't know what you're saluting to, but hi. Yes, please. Would you actually watch it? Because usually when I come up with ideas, everyone's like, I'll watch it, and then no one watches it. The Daily Stupid. Do you want Daily Stupids? We can't loop stupid. Too busy looping body rolls. Oh. Okay. Well, okay. It's so low effort, it doesn't matter. It's not the effort that's the problem. It's my channel analytics that's the problem. Like, if I put out something and people don't watch it, that's a problem for the algorithm, okay? It's like, why do you think I don't put out more stupid stuff? Because I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared of the YouTube algorithm. Can we get a 30-second stupid alarm soundbite? I don't think I can hold a note for that long. I can say it multiple times, maybe. Maybe. I could. Auto-tune stupid. Every stupid is unique. Would you be interested? Remember to like and comment, yeah. Make sure to like and comment. One is auto-tune stupid. One is Alvin and the Chipmunk stupid. One is gay man stupid. One is slow-mo stupid. Share also. Yeah. You should do that too. Okay, I'm starting to lose energy. I'm losing energy. I need to eat dinner. I feel like I can wake up to a wake up stupid head. You could, but will you? Will you? What's for dinner? I defrosted some fish. I could make fish. I'm kind of feeling some mac and cheese. So maybe some mac and cheese. Social battery drained. It's not even my social battery that's drained. Actually, maybe. I don't know. I'm just drained. I haven't really eaten today. Not from scratch. I don't know how to make mac and cheese from scratch. Thanks for the doodle, yeah. Thanks, Agemana. Were you doodling me? Was I your doodle? Smoked salmon and mac and cheese? Ooh, that actually sounds kind of good. That sounds kind of good. Panko? Oh. Okay. You make macaroni, then add cheese. I feel like the best mac and cheeses has some sort of like solidifying ingredient that makes it creamier. It's not just cheese. I got some box mac and it's not Kraft mac and cheese though. It's box mac and cheese, but it's not Kraft mac and cheese. So I'm thinking I'll make that, possibly. That actually sounds really good right now. Actually sounds really good right now. I hope it doesn't take too long to make though. Yeah, I'll probably do that. And yeah, every time I do a yap, I'm like, I got stuff to yap about, and then I completely forget about it. I don't think it was actually that much to yap about. But I ended up yapping a long time anyways. But the updates are... I went outside yesterday. You don't take pre-yap notes? I do if it's like I know there's a lot that happened. But if there's not that much, I don't. So if I went on a trip or something, I take notes. Or like a longer thing, or like a lot of things happened, but not that many things happened. Oh my god, raid. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, Iori. Thank you, Nerd Herd. Thanks for coming. I'm like just about to end though. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that's the main part. I went outside yesterday. I nearly died eating meat. I'm becoming a more fashionable tombear. I'm still a tombear though. I'm still a tombear. Everyone's like, you're turning into a Stacy. I'm not. I'm still a tombear. I swear. I swear I'm still a tombear. I'm just a better presenting tombear. I'm a less crusty looking tombear. Singing the entirety of Rite of Spring, but it's just you saying stupid over and over. Dun 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 dun. I forgot where the accents go. Casserole style versus Alfredo style mac and cheese. Which is the true version? I don't even know what that means. What is casserole style? What is Alfredo style? Our tombear turning into an ABG. It's over, fam. I am not an ABG. Shush. Shush. You lost your tombear card when you say you don't like camping. Camping is not a tombear thing. You don't have to like camping to be a tombear. There are several things that contribute to tombearness. Baked or non-baked? Oh, it depends. Sometimes I like baked, sometimes I'm fine with it not baked. Right now I'm feeling not baked. Right now I'm feeling more creamy, non-baked. I am not turning into an ABG. You guys I don't think you guys know what an ABG is. I'm not turning into an ABG. Tombear's not fading away. Tombear is not fading away. Tombear's still here. Yeah. Any new game that you're excited for? Pokemon. Pokemon. I wanna play my Pokemon. I wanna play Pokemon. But yeah. I'm just evolving. I'm just evolving into a better tombear. Tombear's becoming cuter. I'm not cute, I'm cool. I'm becoming a cooler tombear. Actually. I'm becoming a cooler tombear. Not cuter, cooler. Cooler. Miss Uruka, if it's okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye, Miss Uruka. What if I said it was not okay? Of course it's okay. But what if I said it's not okay? A delicate and feminine tombear. I never said that I'm becoming... I'm not delicate or feminine. I don't like... I mean, I more feminine than before, but I'm not like super girly or anything. So, I am not super girly or anything. You actually like being a tombear? I do. As long as it's like an actually fashionable tombear, I do. I'm not like super into like frilly things. I don't think it really matches my personality. I'm not really into like frilly things or like hyper feminine stuff. Although that might change. At this point in time, I'm not really into that. But that might also just because I'm not used to it. I, for one, welcome the ABG takeover. For the last time, I am not becoming an ABG. I am not. You don't know what it means, man. I'm not an ABG. I'm not even going towards ABG territory. The only thing that's similar is I wear clothes. I have cosmetics. That's the only thing. Don't challenge me. I'm not an ABG. I'm not an ABG. What happened with the sundresses arc? I mean, I got them. just because you guys wanted me to, but I don't wear them outside. I don't plan to ever wear them outside. You weren't wearing clothes before? No. I'm saying the only similarity between me and ABGs are that we wear clothes and we wear cosmetic products. I'm literally not an ABG. Wait, I'm confused. Am I allowed to leave? What if I said no? What if I said no? Yeah. But again, part of the reason I feel like it's like partly my own enjoyment now that I like finding clothes that I like and I like finding products that I like. But it's also partly because I've noticed how different it is when you look better. It's because I've noticed how different it is to go outside when you look better. That now I'm like, I'm more hesitant to go out if I'm just wearing a graphic tee and basketball shorts. If you said no, then Ferrari Kid would stay. I'm gonna end soon, so if you wanna stay till the end, you could. Or if you have to go, you can go. You could go. Life is better when you are better dressed. Yeah, that is so true. Life is better when you are better dressed. People treat you better. Things are just better overall. You feel better, people treat you better. It's just better. Did you see a guy in a rooster mask say hi to you at Anime NYC last weekend? Yes. Was that you? I remember the rooster mask guy. Life is better when you're attractive. I mean, yes, but that doesn't have to be like... You can make yourself look better. I feel like I've had this conversation. I've had this conversation with you before, like at least twice. You can make yourself look better. You don't have to be naturally born beautiful. You don't have to be naturally born attractive. You can make yourself look better. Like, I was kind of atrocious before. I was kind of atrocious before. Now I'm less atrocious. Now I'm less atrocious. And you know why? Because I spent a very, very, very long time figuring out how to look more presentable. Wouldn't say attractive, you just need to be professional looking. I mean, attractive as in like well presented. You know, you don't have to have like the best features or anything. But as long as you present yourself well, I think it goes a long way. I know of another Stacy VTuber who also likes Pokemon games. What a coincidence. Have you ever heard of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? I have not. I've only played Pokemon Leaf Green, Pokemon Ruby, and then Pokemon Sword and Shield and the ones after that. Attractive people look good in basketball shorts and graphic tees. That's only if you actually present yourself well in basketball shorts and graphic tees, though. Like, I was dead ass just rolling out of bed, putting on my graphic tee and basketball shorts and calling it a day. Like, if I present myself well in terms of hair and face, I think it would probably be fine to wear a graphic t-shirt and basketball shorts. I don't though, because it seems like a waste. But don't dress like a hobo. Yeah. Someone asked before if I was well presented when I met Sakuna for the first time. The answer, you should already know the answer. If you think about the timeline, you should already know the answer. The answer is no. The answer is no. For the first 2 or 3 years, actually no, not 3. For the first 2 years that I was in phase, I would say I was pretty atrocious. And it's kind of awful because he only remembers how atrocious I am. So even though I'm better now, he still makes fun of me. I'm better now, but he still makes fun of me, man. It's the first impression, yeah. It's the awful first impression. I can't rid myself of it. Always reminding where you came from. Yeah, another person who's seen me before and hasn't seen me recently is Rie. That's why she thinks I look like one of the kids who went straight to Kumon after school. So, yeah, I remember I literally, like, I put on a graphic t-shirt. I put on one of the zip jackets that I got for free from like a company event. Was it a company event? Either it was from Goodwill or I got it for free from a company event. It was like a tattered old zip-up hoodie that I got, like a gray one with a graphic t-shirt. And then like Adidas track pants. Either Adidas track pants or skinny jeans, like ripped skinny jeans. And my hairstyle was also atrocious. And my face was atrocious. just everything was atrocious. Even at your worst, you still were hired. Well, I mean, we don't get hired based on our appearance. You know? He doesn't even know what we look like until we're hired. You basically were though. I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean I had to dress like one. It doesn't mean I had to dress like one. Ray has style. Maybe ask for tips. I already told you I'm better now. I'm not like that anymore. I'm not like that anymore. Her style is very different from mine. I don't dress like that. I feel like I think I have a very different style than Rie. Rie's aesthetic is very different. Ask Leah for more help. Why do you guys think I need help? Why do you guys think I still need help? I'm fine now. I'm fine. She's fixed. I mean, Yeah. Obviously, one can still get better, but I don't think it's like a necessary problem that needs addressing anymore. First impressions last forever. Yeah. Unfortunately. The Rooster Mask guy was my IRL friend. He went to the con for us as I live far away from NYC. He says hi again. Oh cool. Hi Rooster Mask guy. He was chill. You described a drug addict. What? What part of that is a drug addict? What part of it? That wardrobe stream was very haunting. Okay. Look, at least half of those outfits have not been worn in the past 8 years. At least. A few of them were worn 5 years ago. Only a couple of them were worn in sometime in the past 5 years. Yeah. Yeah. The basketball shorts... I don't actually wear basketball shorts that often outside. The one time that Sakana keeps making fun of me for is because I told my mom I was going on the train, and it's like a long train to Anime Expo. I told my mom I was going on the train, and she said it's dangerous, so I should not wear short shorts. So I was like, it's hot though, but I guess I have long shorts. So the only reason why I was wearing them that time was because my mom was afraid of me getting molested on the train. And that is the one instance that Sakura keeps making fun of me for. I swear I'm better now though. Except, see, the thing is, like, now most of the time now I dress kind of like streetwear-ish. So now I have this problem that like the clothes that I'm willing to wear now are like mostly all streetwear, and I don't really know how to dress for any other occasion anymore. Like if I need to be somewhere for like a professional reason, I don't know how to dress. Wait. Excuse me, what? Miss Uruka, you own a pair of short shorts? Yeah. I have like 3. Or like 2. They're kind of annoying to wear though, because they like chafe. They kind of ride up and they start chafing. So I don't actually wear them that often because they're not that comfortable. I used to wear them often though. I used to wear them often before I really knew what direction I wanted to go in terms of style. I would just wear short shorts and like a t-shirt. Can we see? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? You want to see my shorts? They're just shorts. Short shorts could be the topic for 10 hours and I'd be glued the whole time. They're just shorts. Like denim shorts. Like short denim shorts. Cause like as a girl, like I don't know, as a girl, what kind of shorts are there that are not short shorts? You know? Like I just can't think of any shorts that are not diabolically like gross looking, that are not short shorts. I just don't know. So like for a long time, my like when I wanted to transition out of like track pants and graphic tees with like basketball shorts, my kind of transition period in like wanting to dress better kind of ended up making me still look lesbian because I was wearing like graphic t-shirts with short shorts, but just like tucking in the graphic the t-shirts into the short shorts, and then wearing like a Hawaiian shirt on top. Like a flannel or like a Hawaiian shirt on top. And I feel like that actually made me look more gay. But that happened for a good like 1 or 2 years. They're called shorts and not longs. Yeah, but like, you know, shorts are like kind of pretty short. And I don't know what other shorts there are. What the fuck, Hawaiian shirt? It would have been okay without it. I thought the Hawaiian shirt was peak fashion, okay? Like, because for the longest time, like for the majority of my life, my outfits required a graphic t-shirt, okay? It required a graphic t-shirt. Everything was built around the graphic t-shirt. So if it was cold, I would wear a long sleeve on top of the graphic t-shirt and then a jacket on top. If it was not that cold, I'd just wear a graphic t-shirt on top of the graphic jacket on top of the graphic t-shirt. If it was like not super chilly but I just wanted something, I would wear like a button up on top of the graphic t-shirt, or like a flannel or a Hawaiian shirt on top of the graphic t-shirt. My life revolved around graphic t-shirts, okay? I just pick a graphic t-shirt and pick a bottom, which was either track pants or skinny jeans. It was almost never coordinated ever. I just chose one that I wanted and then another one that I wanted from each category. None of these outfits were coordinated. That's how I dressed. That's how I dressed for the longest time. My unsuspiciously long-term female friend wears a Hawaiian shirt. I just thought it was fashionable, okay? I thought it was fashionable. Oh my god, there's somebody out there that exists whom I've seen the bear in jean booty shorts and it's not me. I mean, like, they're not like that short. Like, my cheeks are not hanging out of them. Unless I bend over. But like, if I'm just walking normally, you're not gonna see my butt. But yeah, I wore them for a decent amount of time. I don't wear them that much anymore, just because they're not super comfy. But, I mean, they're fine. But there's a chance? A chance for what? What is the chance for? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. A chance for you to bend over. I am not doing that. I'm not doing that. Now looking through my pictures, I do have a picture. But the only reason why I have this picture is because I was taking a picture of my rashes. It's not a pleasant picture, but I am wearing the shorts. I was taking a picture of my rashes on my thighs. Boo, 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 boo. You bent over and took a picture? I was not bent over, no. I wasn't bent over. But I was concerned because my thigh rashes were really bad. Uru butt became bigger, thus the shorts don't fit. No, it's because I put them in the wash. And then they shrink in the wash. Also, another thing is like, because they're short, the denim like bunches up a lot. There's a bunch of creases. So it gets even shorter. That's not good. Maybe you could send a pic so chat can make sure you're okay. This was 2 years ago. I think I'm okay. I don't think you understand. It's my rashes. It's not a pleasant picture. It's my rashes. Bum ba-da-dum. Whoa. I just found another picture. When did I take this? Why does that exist? What the hell is this? Why do I have this? That's weird. That's odd. Bad Uruka gang, bad. Yeah. You guys are bad. Bad Uruka gang. Uruka found her secret lewd stash. I don't have a lewd stash. It's just a little questionable. It's not lewd, it's just a little questionable. Why do I have this? But you know what? I'm glad I found it because I think this was before I started working out and it's actually noticeable. I thought I looked the same, but like it's actually minorly noticeable. Like I can actually tell. I'm glad I found the picture. Now I feel better, because I'm actually healthier now. Yay! Improvements. Good old college days. I don't have any lewd pictures. They're not lewd. It's just like I don't remember taking what. Why? They're not lewd. It's just. Why am I posed up like this? Anyways, I don't know why is it so surprising that I have shorts that are not basketball shorts? Is it that surprising? Is it that surprising? Oh yeah, the most sus pics are always the ones used for athletic progress. It works for athletic progress. I didn't even think about that because I honestly thought I didn't change that much. And I was like, I look the same, but now I realize I look healthier. Miss Uruka, I see you platonically, but gosh darn, keeping a cowboy awake to think of say-so bear in short shorts is cruel. Please forgive me. I've been wearing short shorts for a while. That was like one of my first steps to trying to fix my wardrobe. This was back in 2022. That was one of the first items of clothing that I was like, this is what I need to have a better closet. Yeah. In my unknowledgeable brain, I was like, I think I need some denim short shorts. That's what's necessary, yeah. Short shorts that bunch up and become shorter is diabolical. It's not my fault that they bunch up, man. It's just the material. I can't wrap my head around short shorts. How do girls not get wedgies wearing that stuff? We do get wedgies. We just deal with it. we just deal with it. That's why I say I don't wear them that often anymore, is because I have a more expanded wardrobe and I don't have to resort to wearing those. And I'd rather not get a wedgie when I'm in public. The Lulu Hour photos. Yeah, I guess I do got them Delulu Hour photos. They're not lewd though, I swear. I swear they're not. Yeah, when I compare the more recent pictures, I can tell. The exercise is doing me well. Not lewd for you, for us? What do you mean? I don't get it. If lewd is lewd, there's no lewd for you, lewd for me. Lewd is lewd. Alright, finding raid, because I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. Ooh, we can raid Murray. We can raid Mari. But yeah, I didn't expect you guys to be so thrown off by the short shorts. I thought it was public knowledge. I didn't think it would be so surprising. Da, 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 da. Mari raid. You mentioned the shorts multiple times. Yeah, I have. When it's hot, man. When it's hot. Crop top and short shorts. But it's not like a basic white girl kind of fit. Not every crop top and short shorts are built the same, okay? Don't think I'm dressed like a basic white girl. I can go to bed. Okay, good night, Miss Uruka. Good night, Uruka gang. Good night, Ferrari kid. Not really surprising, it's just food for thought, and chat's been eating well. Yeah, you know what's really funny? I think I mentioned this in a Twitter space actually. I remember 3 years ago on a Twitter space, or like one of my later chatting streams, I was mentioning how Mama Bear is actually the one that's been urging me to dress. Ever since that time, Mama Bear has been trying to get me to dress differently. And I was like, Mama Bear's the one that's trying to make me dress more revealing. I remember at the time, people were like, what the hell? But yeah, she was getting me more revealing clothing. But now that I've found my own sense of style, I don't need her to do that anymore. Because her idea of fashion is different from mine. She's saying get with the times, she ain't getting younger. You know, like almost word for word, she was like, almost word for word, Mama Bear said, wait, what did she say? Something along the lines of, I created your body. I created your body. That's not it. I'm trying to think of what she said. She was like, I created your body to look this way. I created your body to look this way. And I it's not meant for you to hide or something like that. Something like that. She was like, I birthed you with such such features, so you will show them. It's like not in like a creepy way. Not in a creepy way. Mama Bear was worried about her bear bloodline. I don't know. I don't think so. I think she was just like, it's time for you to stop dressing like a child. If you've got it, flaunt it, basically. Yeah, I guess so. I think she was just tired of me dressing like a child at my adult age. But I ended up figuring it out on my own. Okay, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go. I have a lot of work to finish, so I'm not really quite sure what I'm gonna do for the next 2 days. I'm gonna stream at least one of the next 2 days because I can't stream for the rest of the month because I'm gonna be gone. I'll figure it out and let you guys know. Mother, you gave me a child's wardrobe. Give me a break. Okay, the thing is, it's not because of her. It's just because she let me dress how I like. She's not the one who bought me those clothes. It's just because that's how I liked to dress. Okay, bye. No Uruka for a month. No, I'm not gonna be gone for a month. I'm gone for the rest of the month. Starting on the 28th. And the month only has 31 days. So like... starting from the 28th, I am gone for the rest of the month. But the month only has 31 days. So the rest of the month is 4 days. You're gone for the rest of the month? What about San Japan? Yeah. What about San Japan? I'm traveling, I can't stream. I can't stream. Excuse me. See you in 2026? No. I'm not gonna see you in 2026. Because that would be after Christmas, and I can't miss Christmas. That would be illegal. Yeah, San Japan is not a stream. I don't need my own equipment and stuff for that content. It would be diabolical if we had to bring all of our own equipment to do a concert. Like, that would be diabolical. Okay. I low-key forgot that San Japan is really soon. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh lord. I'll see you guys there if you're gonna be at San Japan. I'm kind of scared. Low-key stressing now. Yeah, low-key stressing now. Oh god. Okay. Food time. I want food. I really want food. I am so hungry. Mac and cheese, probably. If not, fish. I don't know. Okay. Get your merch. Collab merch at Anime Bay. .co. Right over here. Mac and fish. I don't think that really matches very well. I think the smoked salmon idea could work, but not the fish that I had in mind. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go. Yay. Okay, bye. Bye. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm gonna go now. I really need food. Bye. I can't bear to leave. Bye. I'm gonna go, and I'm not gonna come back anytime soon. And by soon, I mean the next 24 hours. Bye. Okay, bye.